Hi, sir. This is Mr. Ray Anthony Roxas-Chua, the CICT chairman. And sir, could you give us an idea what these new wave cities are and how does it play in the whole scheme of government in trying to push the regional centers as hubs?
The Next Wave Cities is an initiative that we're working on with the DTI Regional Operations Group as well as the Business Processing Association of the Philippines to try to expand the offshoring and outsourcing industry all over the country. So we want to establish regional ICT hubs so that not all the business is just going to go to Manila. And there are several reasons why we're pushing for this. One is for the job creation opportunities because right now, at end of 2007, the industry had 300,000 jobs, and we're hoping that will grow to 1 million jobs by 2010, which means a 50% growth year after year for the next 3 years. So that's a pretty lofty objective. That's why we really need to tap into these other sources of talent.
How did you select all these cities, sir? What categories did you use, or?
What we did is we have an O&O scorecard, and this assesses a city across many different criteria. One is they can group it into four areas. You have the talent portion, you have the infrastructure portion, you have the cost, and then you also have the business environment. And then within each category is several more detailed criteria. Now we score them on those different aspects, and then we get a weighted score that we can use to rank them versus vis-a-vis other cities. That's something that we are currently validating the data that we have, and hopefully later this year we can release a ranking of the cities that are ready for O&O investments.
How many cities so far, sir, have you identified as potentials?
Well, today we've released a list of 16 cities, including Manila, that have a major locator, and then another 6 cities that we consider O&O ready but don't have a major locator yet.
What is the major problems are in this other potential areas? Is it telecoms or?
Well, the biggest issue is really talent.
Okay.
We really need to work with the private sector and the academe to try to bridge the skills gap. Because there were in 2007, there were more jobs than there were people enough to fill them. So that is the primary concern. We're working on several initiatives to address that. One is the Training for Work Scholarship Program of TESDA. They've allocated 350 million pesos of that fund specifically for the O&O sector. So that will help us with the near hires, the people who will require only a little more training to qualify for these O&O jobs. So on the short term, that will help. Longer term, we really have to match what the industry needs in terms of talent and what the universities can provide. So we are working with both these parties to address the issue of skills gap in the longer term.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.